Hello everyone, I'm the Nerdy Fool and welcome back to Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. We're at the point where we're ready to go take on the next main quest. We don't know what the quest is called, but it's at Hyrule Castle. But I noticed between episodes before doing that we do have a quest we can do here at the Royal Ancient Lab that just requires us to have some more topaz, and we can buy topaz down here. So, we can only buy 3. I think we only needed 2 though. That's a lot of rupees. I did not check that. Still, finishing quests is good. Not certain that that was the right call. But it's one of the ones up here? Yeah. Researchers aren't the only ones who contribute to research. For example, without merchants, we couldn't attain research materials. If only there was some way to show our gratitude. And this will give us new stock added for merchants. It's costing 10 diamonds as well. But it is what it is.
Fantastic!
By the power of the ancient relics, more goods can be carried than ever before. This will undoubtedly revolutionize local commerce. Nothing else. I've got this marked if I can figure out where to find that guardian claw, which we haven't seen one before, so I've got it marked in case it shows up anywhere. For this one, all we need is more of these cold darners, but I don't know where to find them.
Thanks. Yes, quite.
But I think we'll have that one soon-ish. So, yeah, shops have more... Ooh, this shop's back open. I've been waiting for you to open up. So, for that...
You're here! Yahoo!
Just getting sidetracked already. We had a quest that needed a bunch of those materials. I thought. You need more topaz. That's not happening anytime soon. Am I crazy? Probably. Maybe it wasn't one of these quests. There was a quest I was needing more guardian parts that I had just been looking at.
Thanks. Yes, quite.
Alright. Maybe it was you. It's you. Okay. So we need 5 screws and 5 gears. And you sell guardian parts.
Hey.
I have 2, so I need 3 more of these. And you don't sell the larger cores, which we need for that other one. And I'll need 4 of these gears. Part of me wants to just buy all of these whenever they show up, because it seems to be so rare. But we don't get that kind of money to just buy stuff in advance. But anyway, we can now reduce the time between remote bomb uses, which sounds great to me.
Impressive.
Though the inner workings of remote bombs are still shrouded in mystery, there's no doubt that the materials you provided led to a boost in their explosive potential. Recovery time after using remote bombs is now shorter, which is great. Are there any more of those, or did we already do all of them? Because we've got... There was a cryo one up here, yeah, that reduced the time for cryo. That's the one for bombs. There probably were missions for the others. It's kind of hard to tell which ones we've done, because they sort of fade into the background, which is intentional. Looks like we've done stasis. Wouldn't surprise me if we've done magnesis as well. I just don't see it. Anyway, let's head into the main quest. You're wanting me to upgrade my characters because some of them are way under-leveled, but I don't care. We'll use Link because it's the main mission, and I'll just go with some sort of basic meal. Like, I might as well have a bonus, but I don't think I need something crazy because we are 10 levels over-leveled. I didn't check my weapon, but I'm pretty sure I have the Master Sword equipped.
All of the countermeasures to Calamity Ganon were in place. Except one. The princess had not yet awakened her sealing power. In hopes of preventing her kingdom's destruction, Zelda resolved to train at the Spring of Wisdom.
Huh. But the mission's taking place at the castle. not the Spring of Wisdom.
Souls younger than 17 years were forbidden from setting foot on Mount Lanayru, where the Spring of Wisdom lay, as they lacked the spring's namesake. Zelda made plans to ascend as soon as she was of age.
Okay, so that explains... in Breath of the Wild, when we're looking at the memories, she's on her way to the Spring of Wisdom when Ganon first shows up. And it seems it's going to be the same here, because we were already told, based on the images that we brought back from the future, or I guess that our Guardian brought back from the future, that Ganon breaks out on the day of her 17th birthday. So, I get not wanting to break a forbidden ruling, but yeah, if you know Ganon's going to show up at 17, the day of your birthday to turn 17, waiting until that day to go to the mountain feels really tight timeline.
Knowing that this would be the day of Calamity Ganon's revival, King Rome urged his people to evacuate. He deployed the 4 divine beasts to quell the horrors of the Calamity until Zelda returned.
Okay, well at least that's better, because they knew the day they could plan to have the castle ready on that day, so that Zelda has time to go to the shrine, or the spring, get her powers, and then run back. Makes sense. It'll be interesting if they actually do give her the powers, because she's already got her set of attacks and abilities that are all based upon the Sheikah Slate. And I doubt they would give her an entirely different attack set, but surely her powers would do something if, like in battle, if they activate. So they probably aren't going to activate, which I guess somewhat mimics what happened in Breath of the Wild as well. I don't know.
Excellent. I finally finished my painstaking analysis. Oh, yeah!
Yeah, we're all very impressed. Now, what did you find? Do you see?
Stop right there.
I was too careless. This is bad.
We know she can fight.
Go!
Stop that thing!
Huh. And I would have thought Robbie could also fight. Hey Maddie, hey pseudonym.
So many are awaiting my inner power, believing in me. This is my last chance.
Princess, it'll all work out. Everything will just align at the Spring of Wisdom.
Time to head out. Farewell, Father.
Huh?
Hey!
Huh? The Sheikah Slate?
Something must have happened. It cannot be.
Hey Smoke Cats, welcome.
Alrighty, a good spot for Rodania would be... Huh? No, I can't believe it.
The Calamity is here?
They weren't already on their beasts ready to go? I thought that was the point.
We seem to have been taken by surprise.
This is bad. Extremely bad. If the Calamity was able to overtake Hyrule Castle...
Ooh. Towers are shutting down. Hey everyone, Raphael, Smoked Cats. Sorry, I don't like to talk too much during cutscenes. Wow, I am already getting hit. We don't have a mission yet. Now we do. Rescue the king. Yeah, first time playing this for me, so I don't know necessarily what I'm supposed to do, but that's the bit of the fun, is to go in a bit blind so that I can see what this game's all about. It's new. I was aware of it, but I've been playing through a bunch of the other Zelda games. Some of the more old school Zelda games. So, but after playing through a bunch of those, I wanted to get back somewhat into Breath of the Wild. Because I think Breath of the Wild is my favorite Zelda game. Which I recognize it's not a normal Zelda game. It doesn't follow the standard patterns. But it was still a great game. So, I was in the mood for something in a similar vein. Ow. Come on, guys. I'm just trying to get to the king. I have played Majora's Mask, yes. Well, this is certainly exciting. I don't know that if I have any great way of beating Guardians. I guess I am doing significant damage. Oh, okay. Did not notice the symbol for stasis. Oh, you turned off your laser. I prove. That should give me some Guardian parts that I've been needing. I am playing this on the Switch 1. I do not own a Switch 2 yet. So maybe someday. I've been enjoying this well enough, so I assume at some point I will play Age of Imprisonment. Maybe not right away once I finish this, but probably at some point. And that'll require me to get a Switch 2. Oh, did not jump well enough. Okay, another Guardian defeated. Where's my treasure? You can parry like in Breath of the Wild. I'm vaguely aware of that. I was never even good at parrying in Breath of the Wild. So, oh, there is a lot of loot just lying on the ground. We're doing pretty good against these guardians, all things considered. I thought they'd be far scarier. Two more guardians? You're kidding. There we go. Alright. Oh, nope. Get me back over there. Don't wall jump, Link. That's what I'm trying to do. Okay. Had this laser locked onto me and I wasn't locked onto it, which was not ideal. We're good. There we are.
Yeah!
Island King fled through the back entrance. We were cut off from the others amid the chaos. Okay? Let's exit out back then as well. So... we are heading... out. No? Isn't this the way we came in, or is this the back exit? No. We're heading for the hidden passage, and it's marking right up here. I'm confused. Oh. That's why I'm confused. Hidden passage. I guess I probably should have used my A button in some of those fights. Leave before they activate. Talking about the guardians, I assume. Ow. I was mid-attack. Come on, man. Alright, we're gonna use one of these. And that does knock you out of attacking with your laser. And of course, another guardian. Alright, I need to get some healing in. There we go, get a flurry rush. We're getting tons of guardian parts, which is great. Look at that door onto the Great Hall. Let's be swift. I need a guardian claw still, and we don't know where those come from. It's possible I picked one up already in here. Okay. we're wanting to go not there. Look like there. No, we want to go up these stairs. More likely, are we going through here? No. Map's not the most clear thing in the world, but no, we are going up the stairs. Man, Hyrule Castle is in bad shape right now. Hey, Korok. And some healing. Appreciate it. Guardians of the Docks have activated. The docks where we are. I mean, I assume that this is one of the bases that I can capture, given that we've got the bar over us. I'm guessing it's just this room, not the enemies I see in the next room over. That means I need the captain to show up at some point. There you are. Oh, and you want bombs. I can do that. I mean, to say you want bombs may not be the most accurate statement. Maybe more accurate to say that you definitely didn't want bombs, but it is what it is. Alright, so we captured there. I'm guessing these are the guardians. No, you aren't the guardians of the docks. Oh, come on. Yep, I'm really good, Zelda, don't worry. Okay. Continuing up. As I just loot the castle on my way. I swear I'm here to save the castle and not just loot it in its time of need. That definitely looks bombable. I've played Zelda games before. Maybe there was treasure in there that I already grabbed? Not sure. Ah, you want bombs as well? I can do that. Good, that refilled my ice rod. I guess when I was in this hallway, I didn't actually look around. Let's look at the map. Look at the map. How do I get to the map? There's our map. So, yeah, it is actually this hallway that I'm supposed to be going down. And what was further in this room? Oh, I guess I can't go out through that door. That explains it. Ooh, there is lots of breakables I was about to leave behind. Alright, finished looting. Looks like the other way is the way I'm supposed to go, so what's in here? Ah, Korok. Hello, friend. Alright, back to the mission at hand. We'll get there and find out that the king has already died because I took too long. Obviously, that's not how this game works. If I was on a time limit, it would tell me. Ow. Not even sure what's over here that just hit me. Oh, a fire moblin. That makes sense. Ow. It is really interesting to fight next to all the chaos that Zelda generates. Like to not be playing as her, but just near her. Alright. Don't think there's anything else in this room. Ow. Come on, guys. So that's probably where I'm supposed to go. That's where I came from? Yes. And that door's locked. Of course, it's a Lynel. A white Lynel. No. I have a hard enough time with Lynels in general. There you go. There's a weak point smashing. Perfect. We'll use one of these. Got the flurry rush. We've almost broken through again. Nope, did not pull that off. I always dodge out of the way. And it's not what I need to be doing. Almost. There you go. We're gonna use this again. I just want you down. No, still not dead. There you go. Lynels are no joke. And a white Lynel is just crazy. I definitely avoided Lynels even in Breath of the Wild. Okay, I think that's most of the looting done. Nothing up on these ledges. I think that's where we came in, so I'm actually wanting to go down here now. Oh. I can't attack anymore, so we're at the end. I never imagined this would happen. We must hurry to my father. I'm sure he made it out. Such a big sword.
Father!
Go! Now! You are the knight to Princess Zelda. I trust that you understand your duty.
But father! Stop! Let go!
Yep. Our duty is to protect her. All the rest of the knights are to protect the king. We're Zelda's knight.
My daughter. Protect her.
Now, we didn't see a body, so I'm not believing he's dead yet. I know how games work. Wow, level 43 weapon. That is incredible. Royal Guard's Claymore. Oh, I can't carry any more weapons. Oops. Let's see, we are sorted by, I have no idea what. There we go, this is sorted by power and group. So let's sell some of my spears because I never use spears. I don't know how many weapons I need to sell in order to... Oh, I have 39 out of 34 weapons, so I need to sell 5. There you go. Did we not get a whole bunch of... No, we've got some... Right, so these are the materials we gained for first time completing. This is all the other stuff we just picked up while fighting. So we did get quite a few Guardian parts. I guess ancient parts. Okay. Right, we're supposed to be using our fire rod more. Someday I'll remember that. Hey, Mr. Krutz, welcome. Oh. I didn't know that those pillars were just spitting out guardians.
The divine beasts. Ganon has...
I have failed. All of Hyrule. My friends. Even my own father. It's my fault. Why won't it awaken for me? Everything I've done. Ultimately, all of it was for naught.
Look up.
Can we still do this?
All is not lost. We can still do something. Come on.
Not sure what just happened. But yeah, all the towers deactivated. It seemed like. When the Calamity came out. And yeah, I feel bad about Zelda always berating herself. As if it was her fault. When she's done everything she was supposed to and more. And really it's the goddess's fault for not granting her the power. That's my viewpoint. Like, she couldn't have been asked to do more than she's been doing. Members of hidden battles have been discovered. Mifa, Daruk, Urbosa, and Revali are trapped in their divine beasts. Okay, so I wasn't sure about that, because when the chapter started, they had teleported onto towers, it looked like, and then saw that their divine beasts were getting attacked or something, and the Calamity... No, they saw the Calamity starting, but it didn't look like they were in their divine beasts at the time. So I was wondering if we were going to be in a weird situation where the Calamity had taken over the beast, but we still had them around to fight and get back their divine beasts. But no, they're in the divine beast, but they didn't die instantly, apparently. They're just trapped. So we can go rescue them, I guess? You want me to do this one specifically? We'll see. So we've got 3 main quests. Hyrule Ridge for air and lightning. Okay. Water and fire. So are we taking on 2 divine beasts at a time? And then DLC to Zelda's side, where we play as the Guardian? That seems weird. But yeah, I would also say now that the Calamity started, Zelda is by definition old enough to go to Mount Lynels, so it seems like that would be the smart thing to do first, is rush there to see if that does in fact help. Anyway, I don't know if I said hi to you, Zenzu. You came in while the cutscene was going on, so if I missed it, hi, Zenzu. Just the right light. A fierce debate has broken out among the Kakariko villagers. Some think there should be outdoor lighting for safety at night, but others say that bright lights might interfere with people's sleep. Hey, Maddie, welcome.
I knew I could do it.
The sunset firefly, a species indigenous to Kakariko Village, made for perfect compromise. More fireflies have made the streets brighter, while also adding a soothing, sleep-inducing ambiance. So Impa gets another combo. The Great Fairies. To augment the Great Fairies' power, you must present them with an offering. Gather precious stones to craft a pair of earrings that would suit Cortera. Alright.
I could get used to this.
I've been doing some DLC things during, so not specifically waiting. Craftsmen were commissioned to fashion enormous earrings encrusted with opals. Cortera was quite pleased. The offering inspired her to devise an entirely new move. For the never when I use her. Any other events I can take care of at the moment? Doesn't look like it. We do have a handful of battles that have popped up before we go on to the main mission. Don't like the Great Fairy? Yeah, the Great Fairies were not the best to fight with. I would put them pretty much on par with Hestu for being terrible to fight with. But I don't think we got a claw, because I'm I've got that tracked. So, an ancient claw, rather, for one of our missions. So, I guess here, another Colosseum mission. No healing items appear and it's time limited. Yikes. Missed the Hollow Knight stream yesterday. What was my first impressions of the game? It was good. Quite a few challenging points, but I eventually made it through all the areas I was trying to. A few places scared me off at first, but yeah, Hollow Knight was fun. I'm using a mod that adds voice acting to the game, and I think that definitely helps as well. I like it when games have voice acting. And the mod's really well done. The videos will be up soon, so you can watch them on my YouTube channel, so that you can catch up on what you missed. What characters do I have so far? Yep. I've got the normal ones you would expect of Link, Zelda. Sorry, I'm hard to talk while I'm fighting. Link, Zelda, Impa, and the Guardians, and then outside of that, I think it's just Hestu and the fairies. Ow. Ow. Guys, stop. There's no way I'm gonna beat this time limit. There we go, got the Russian. That's what I needed. You think I'll like the later characters? Possibly. I don't know what characters we're still gonna get. I've been somewhat disappointed with the last few, obviously. Perfect. Just you now. Can you lock onto him? Thank you. I have not played Hyrule Warriors Definitive. There's still a few more Zelda games that I haven't played. Like of the old school Zelda games, and from what I understand, they based Hyrule Warriors was sort of a specifically trying to make notes about all of the Zelda games. It wasn't tied to any specific Zelda game, but it referenced a lot of the old ones. So I figure I'll get more out of it after I've played those. I should probably heal at some point. But I might pull this off. Hold it off without healing. That was a bit tight, but a success. Oh, right. I needed to sell weapons, and I did not. Oops. I'm so good at this game. Let's go sell some stuff. Or more accurately, probably fuse some stuff. Do I have anything that... No. We don't have any weapons to polish. So let's see some fusing for Link. If we go Master Sword again, because I still think that's our best one. So my best two-handed before that I've been leveling up is this one at 37. We have this new level 1 with 43. The question will be... I guess if we... Is it better for me to fuse... I can't even fuse... No, I can fuse this one into it. If I did, it would bring this new one up to a level 9. So we'd lose levels, but it'd be 59 damage, which is crazy. If I went the other way around, and I took this one and I fused this into it, it would bring it up to a level 14 from its current level 6. It would become a level... or 37 damage weapon. No. What is it? You're currently level 14, 37 damage. Oh, it would just give you a tiny bit of experience. And not even increase the damage at all. Like, I want to see what happens when I max the level on a weapon. But if taking something that many levels over your weapon doesn't give you much experience, it's far better to instead fuse this way around. Grab that one into our claymore. And then fuse a few of these other ones. Yeah. Yeah, I've been leveling up the Master Sword a lot. And I'll keep doing that, but for when I want to use a two-handed weapon, having a really powerful one is useful. I basically never use spears. So, I don't even know if there is a spear that I've been leveling up. No, they're all just level 1s. Shows how little I care about the spears. And we'll leave the wooden sword behind because that's a DLC item. That'll get me a couple more levels onto the Master Sword. And then maybe I'll just sell some weapons. Anyone else getting up there on number of weapons? No. So we'll just sell some stuff to make a bit more space. Let's see. Those are spears. Okay. We'll just sell some of the weak one-handers. Some of our weakest spears, I guess. Just to get a bit more money as well. And then I probably should also put a bit of money into leveling up my team. Is Link starting to get ahead of them? Oh yeah, we've lost the champions. I'm sure that's temporary, though. Once we complete the next mission, they'll be back. Hopefully. But I think we'll keep doing the little missions we have around before we go to main missions. Territorial battle, time limited. Yikes, Lynel, and then a bunch of Moblins and Lizalfos. Gives good money. We'll use Impa and Zelda, because I don't use them. I use Link too much. So let's see your guys' weapons. That is your best weapon, which is still not great. It's level 15, but only 31 damage. But I still think that's because she does mainly a lot of focused area attacks. I wonder if I fuse that into that one. It's already a 31. If I added a level 15 into it. Give me a moment. I could at least see. Because Zelda's attacks are so weak, but it's because she mainly focuses on groups rather than single targets. At least that's what I'm assuming is why her weapons are just so much lower than everyone else's. But if I wanted to fuse... I can't fuse this one in. Is it because it's equipped? Because if I fused this in, it gives basically no experience. Link is peak? He is. I mean, that's why he's the hero. Why can I not fuse that weapon onto Zelda? I'm assuming it's because it's equipped. So if we go to Zelda, and I switch you to that one, I guess I'm still trying to figure out the mechanics completely. But if I said I want to fuse... Yeah, now I can fuse this one. So it wouldn't allow it while it was equipped, which seems a little silly to me, but suddenly we've got a 49 damage attack, and it jumps up to a level 10 weapon. Now level 11 for 51, and 51 is actually a significant weapon. Plus getting a bunch of healing item drop rate and flurry rush damage bonus, which I will approve of. Now we're basically out of money, but Zelda is going to be a significant force at this point. 51 damage. If I wanted to upgrade this... Yeah, because you have nothing else even close to your 65. $1,125. That's so expensive. That's more expensive to fuse than the Master Sword. Yikes. Okay. That's as good as we're going to get. Let's actually head in here. I don't think we need to do any cooking because we're way over leveled. Let's see how things go with Zelda and Impa. Capture the outposts. Alright. Zelda, you're obviously going here. Impa, you will go there. Ow. I think that's a new move because I have not seen that one before. Another flurry rush. Excellent. Well done, Zelda. I was hoping that you would get the dodge. Come on, hit him. There you go. Her moves take a while to finish.
A worthy adversary.
Oh, I don't know if I had Zelda pick up the chests where she was. It's probably fine.
Princess, I'm on my way.
Oh. I do like Zelda's fighting style. It's very different, but I like it. Okay, that's all outposts captured. New objective. Simple enough. Ow. Why? I'm gonna have you take on the Moblin. I'm gonna say Impa can take on the Lynel, but I think we're gonna be taking on both at the same time regardless. Oh, he was getting affected more by bombs. That's good. Perfect. Let's also use this. Nope. I mean, it's only a blue main Lynel as opposed to the white that Link had to fight, but still. It's still significant. There we go, got a flurry rush. Nice, we're getting the flurry rushes. Only 26 seconds left, but I think we've got it. Nice. It was close. Okay, no amazing weapons. Oh, right, use the fire rod. I will remember that in one of these fights eventually, maybe. Just doesn't come to mind at the time. Alright, I think we still had a couple more fights. One here. Stronger yet. Lynel and two Hinoxes. And time limited. Let's go with Impa.
Be my honor.
I trust her to take on solo enemies more than Zelda.
This looks
And
quite
we'll
savage.
do a movement speed cook. I don't want to overdo it with Link. We use him on the main missions. And some side missions if they seem especially hard. Was not dodging those.
Goodbye. Stasis.
Gotcha. Man, you guys have so much health.
Stasis. Halt. Goodbye.
Didn't dodge it. Am I gonna hit the one behind it as well? Maybe. Nope.
Worthy adversary.
Oh dear. I don't like you having that tree, if I'm super honest. Got the flurry rush though. No, Lynel.
Not quite.
I was trying to absorb the symbol. I'm trying to absorb symbols. Okay, let's get some healing in. I can't even see what's going on. Yikes.
Stasis.
There you go. If I go here,
Ready? Finally
that
ready.
should also help a little. Alright, you're down.
Worthy adversary. Carve it. Now.
Perfect.
Witness.
Ooh, you're cutting through his shield pretty quick. Oh, not quite fast enough though.
Steel yourself. I am ready.
Nope. I'm just not good with the ice, particularly for our characters that just create a block of ice. It seems to never actually hit in a useful manner. Nope. I don't know. With Link, it seems like jumping to the side on those fire blasts is the way to go. But with everyone else, I just always get hit. And I don't know if I have a better dodge with Link. It makes it work out better. But Impa kept getting hit. Rusty broadsword. Okay. So we'll need to get that polished. But we did prove we were stronger yet. Two rusty broadswords. I used a fire rod. Didn't count because I guess the enemies didn't die while on fire. So we need to use it on weak enemies, clearly. So you've got two swords now. 250, we'll take, I guess, flint. For monster parts, what do I have lots of? Not a ton, actually. We'll use those. And then for 100 of these, maybe Lizalfos. 54 damage as a level 1 weapon. Not bad. And yeah, I'm running low on monster kills. Level 38, that one's not great. With those, you should be able to fuse something even better. So yeah, if I took this 54 and then fused... Is there a good way of equipping? Yes, there is actually. Okay, if I took this 54 and then fused this in, it would jump you to having a level 76 weapon. That's level 12. $83 damage weapon, level 13. Well, how about that? 83 damage is crazy. And I guess that's the thing, is you're supposed to take new powerful weapons and then fuse in weapons that started out low leveled, but you've leveled them up to be, you know, level 12 or whatever. And so they're powerful. But then you're fusing in all of those levels. Okay, we've got a Hestu thing there. Is there anything else? Ah, another one of these. And there's a cooking spot up there. We'll go to you, because I'm still curious about these. As words written in light appear before your eyes, a voice from nowhere relates the same. Only those who pass through the door of the trial of the mighty foe may seek our power.
You did well.
When you offered the materials, the words of light changed. The voice said, "You've done well to pass through the door of the trial of the mighty foe. Now we grant you part of our power. We had to qualify for the trial of Monk Maz Koshia, part 2 of 3. This will be part 3, and we just need a lot of amber and topaz. We can technically buy them, but they're expensive. So probably would rather... maybe we mark them, so then I can see where I can find them. There's quite a few missions, and yeah, it's saying we can buy them here, but obviously... why are you telling me to go to this mission? We've already done it. It's not even giving me anything of my Sheikah sensor. You're just like, hey, yeah, there's this mission over here that you've already done. Want to do it again? No. No, I don't. Stream survival cuisine. An explorer who's seen it all knows the ultimate survival trick, using a flexible recipe that works with a variety of things you'll find in the wild. Bring him ingredients, he'll cook it up for you. Earn the recipe for dubious food. Probably not great, but here you go.
Bravo! Superb!
The explorer cooked you some very dubious food, an acquired taste no one would want to acquire. Then again, food is food, and it's easy to make if you're desperate. Gain 100% rupees, but your health goes down by 20%. It's too gross to even look at. A bizarre smell issues forth from this heap. Eating it won't hurt you though, probably. It's using hardy durian. That is such a waste to use it on dubious food. At least in Breath of the Wild, if I wasted a hearty durian on a bad meal, I would have been so mad at myself. I don't know what recipes we have for durian here, but it was good in Breath of the Wild. I guess I don't have any other missions to go to directly. So let's do one of the main missions. Air and lightning or water and fire? We'll do water and fire. And I'm going to bring in Link, of course. Link and Zelda, I think, is fine. And yeah, you'll keep using the Master Sword. Well, there is something to be said for going for this 66 damage two-handed. But no. You'll use the Master Sword. And do we just want to go for speed, or should I go for something that gives us like a damage boost or anything? Charge special per enemy KO? Yeah, we don't have a ton of those ingredients. Special attack charge rate? How is that different? Charge special versus special attack charge rate. In my mind, those are saying the same things, but they're worded different, which means they're not the same. More experience? No. Hey, Mean Boy. Welcome. This is called Fire and Water, so maybe taking some resistance to fire damage. What kind of enemies do we have? Can I tell? No. In most missions, there's a, like, click to get more information. And this one's not giving me anything. Still, I think damage from fire resistance is probably smart on a mission called Fire and Water.